was so first things first. Um, I haven't really thought about much because I'll tell you about the day later. But first of all, I just watched a video on like, bro. First of all, sorry if I talk like this, yo. I literally, bro. I came home and I laid down on my bed. I was like, yo, I should get up. I should get up, but I didn't get up, and so I slept for like I don't even know, like something in between of 30 minutes to an hour. I have no idea. Um, yes, what happened? Mm, yeah. And like I woke up, my whole body is like it feels completely fucked up. I don't know, I'm just, exhausted. Um, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, so I just ate actually. That's also very weird that I ate at this time, like 6 p.m. I ate. Usually I eat at like 8 or 9, which, so, it's unusual, you know? Well, but I watched a video from CoffeeZilla. He, like, the investigating Mr. Beast was the video, and he basically investigated the crypto scam, or, well, because Mr. Beast is uh, allegedly a crypto scammer. Um, And well, what a shocker, you know, he works with KSI and Logan Paul, who are verified like crypto scammers. Crazy how he's one too, you know? Crazy. Who would have thought? Yeah, that's what's up. Just on a side note. But other than that, yo, I'm gonna start telling you about my day. I had maybe something will pop into my mind. Um, First of all, I have to think what I even did today. Yo, right. 5 a.m. Um, I started doing the workout and like already at 5 a.m. My whole body felt very, very exhausted. So I laid down in between the workout for a second, for a minute, and suddenly it was 8 a.m. and suddenly it was 10 a.m. Uh, so yeah, from 5 to 10 I slept. From like 5:30 to 10 I slept. And like the funny thing is like the tripod and my phone on it were like right next to me because I placed them on the bed because it's like it has a good height, and I don't know, I just do it this way. Oh, crazy. Mm, yeah, so from 5:30 to 10 I slept. No, not 10. 10 is crazy. Or? Not 10. 9. 9. Yeah, that was 9. 9:15 or something. Why did I say 10? No idea. Yeah, then I ate. Morning routine. Grocery shopping. Because it's like Saturday and shit, you know. And then I did like. Then I started doing my habits. So reading, piano, um, workout was already done, meditation. Then I met up with a friend at around. We were supposed to meet at 1. 20 minutes before we meet, he's like, you know, I want to say I'm not late, but that would be a lie. And he's also always late, so, you know. I'm like, okay, bro, okay, when will it come? He's like, 25 minutes later. I'm like, alright, chill. So I finished reading during that time and playing the piano. Yeah, right. That's why I was able to do it. Then we met up because the thing is, like right now, I'm trying to get all my friends to get ING banking because I think I talked about this yesterday. Basically, just free 200 euros if create an account, have never been um, a if you haven't been a customer uh, in their banking system before, basically, if you haven't been a customer for them before. Oh, that's crazy. So, um, yeah, and if you do like five purchases, uh, if you do like five purchases in the first 4 months of getting the car, you can get like 200 euros. But this offer ends like in half a month or so. So, you know, um, that's why I'm telling all my friends to do it now. Because, yo, free 200 euros. And actually, the only reason why I'm saying this is because you can send a link, or you can create like your own link, and if friends create an account from your link, you get 75 euros. But you can do it only for up to 5 friends a year, which is a shame. But still, I asked a lot of people, because obviously not everyone's gonna say yes. And I don't even know, even out of those who said yes, like who's really gonna do it, you know? So, yeah. And the guy I met today, I also told him, like, yo, bro, can you, mm, can you, like, mm, can you do this, banking type shit, you get 200 euros and all that. And he's like, sure, let's meet this Saturday, so today, at around 1. I'm like, okay, random, but okay. And we meet, and I'm like, bro, where are we going? And he's like, I don't know. I don't know. First of all, we just small talked a little bit, got into the subway. And then I'm like, yo, bro, where are we going? And he's like, I don't know. You are supposed to know. Like, where's the bank? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? It's an online bank. He's like, I was so ready to go to a bank and show them my documents and shit. Like, we literally just drove for 5 to 10 minutes in the subway because he thought I was talking about an IRL bank. Oh, I have to say, my tinnitus the last few days has been going crazy. Like, usually I crack my neck to, I don't know, it just helps reduce the sound of, I don't know, how intense the sound is, right, in my ear. But I've been doing it so much that I can't, like, my neck doesn't crack anymore. The sound doesn't reduce. So now I'm stuck with this loud ass sound and I don't know what to do. I hate it. Tinnitus is crazy. Right, and then we drove back, and he's like, okay, then let's go to my dentist, because he got his wisdom teeth pulled out or something. I think wisdom teeth, was it that? I don't know what he got pulled out. But basically his mouth, he looked like a hamster, and then he can't find the opening, like the working times of his doctor. And we're driving back, and then he pressed something randomly on accident. He didn't even look, and there it says not working on Saturdays. So yeah, so we basically had no idea what to do. And then I'm like, yo, bro, what do you want to do? We go into this mall and walk around a bit. There were a lot of weird people walking around here, gotta say. But well, I didn't know that. It's just a confirmation once again. Okay, damn, this is loud. Fuck, I hate tinnitus. Anyways, we walk around a bit. He went into the bookstore. He went into the GameStop. Yeah. What else? And then he's like, yo, so what are we going to do now? And I'm like, yo, don't you want to eat? Like he didn't want to eat because like his teeth got pulled out, right? But we did go anyway. I'm like, let's go to some Asian. I don't know, let's eat some Asian food. And he's like, oh, which one you mean? Like the one below the bridge? I'm like, no, never been there. So I don't know. Let's go check it out. They only accepted cash. I don't carry cash with me. So he paid for it, which is nice. Next time, the food's on me, you know. The food was good. The food was alright. It was probably like from all the Asian stores or the Asian restaurants or fast food Asian restaurants I've been to in Berlin. This is probably one of the worst ones. Probably like a 4 or 5, because like especially for the price, because what I ate was like €9 and nah. Uh-huh. That's what's up, yo. Gotta take the dog. I don't even know where my mom's going. That's what's up. Yo, my throat has honestly been hurting again. Ooh, ooh. 1 second. So, I completely forgot what I just wanted to say. I have actually no idea. Wow, this is crazy. Yo, but honestly, this next month is gonna suck. This next month is gonna suck pretty bad. Like, school is gonna be more like what I need to do for school, because like there's still many exams coming. And actually, like exams, I need to do something for, you know, because like there are no exams you can or I can take by just, you know, having paid attention in class. No, they're actually like history shit. You have to know a lot of different shit. You have to know different years, different bullshit, all that nonsense, yo, all that nonsense. That's what's up. And then like the next month is gonna be bad. The month after that is gonna be really good. Cause I mean really good. I don't even know honestly. I just know. Oh, it won't be that good actually. Cause Christmas and New Year's, that means I won't have training. Fuck. Fuck. You see, for me, these days like New Year's and birthday, I don't get it. I don't really get it. Like for me, it's just another day, you know. For me, like the same is true. Like for me, there's no difference between Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know. It's all the same, you know. Like the only difference is like the classes I have. But for me, every single day is the same. Aside from Sunday, yo, that day's ass. Like no shops have open, yo, that's ass. And Saturday, the day before the shops close, that's also mid. But every other day of the week is the same for me. Like either like there's really only two categories: either training days or non-training days. That's the only difference I make. Like I also don't really celebrate my birthday. I think for the last birthday I celebrated because my mom really urged me to. Was like the 16th. She's like, "Yo, do something. You know, it's the 16th. That's a big That's the first big number. Like, yeah, if I have to, I asked a friend like on like a day before or on the same day, like, yo, bro, you wanna go play billiard or something? I don't know. And my friend, my brother, and we went to play billiard. I honestly don't even know if he knew it was my birthday. I honestly don't. 17 did nothing. And on my 18th birthday, I just skipped school because it was on a Monday, and no way in hell I'm going to school on my birthday, especially not my 18th. Yeah, stayed at home, did basically all my habits, went for lunch with my family. Um, and in the evening I had training. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I see. I see no reason to celebrate my birthday. Cause like why? Like I don't know. I don't quite get it. Like I get it for others, but I don't get it for me. But also at the same time, I don't really get it. Like I get it for people, for older people. Like yeah, yeah, another year that you're here. Another year that you survive. But I'm like, you know, maybe I just take it for granted that I live, and that's why. Oh, this is actually a very interesting thought. Maybe I just take it for granted that I'm going to live. That's why I don't celebrate my birthdays. But at the same time, well, the reason as to why I think I don't celebrate my birthdays is because I don't like getting the attention. Like, I have no one I want to get. I mean, in my. hmm, like, out of my friends, I have no one I want to get attention from. Because, like, my friends aren't really high quality. You know, they can be good friends for sure. But when it comes to life, they, at least from the current way of things, most of my friends, like, with an exception of one or two people, none of my friends are going to make it, like, even make anything other than work in a 9 to 5 job. Most of my friends are probably gonna live miserably and gonna be miserable. And why should I? Why should I want attention from those people? Yeah. I don't know. But this thought of maybe I just think like I just take it for granted. That's also a very interesting thought. I didn't think about it this way before. This is crazy. Yo, I honestly really want to dirk my schmirk again. Because this tinnitus is killing me, yo. This tinnitus is crazy loud. And I can't even do anything about it. Like, I can't crack my neck. What am I supposed to do, yo? But I hate tinnitus, yo. Like, literally, I remember I told my mom, like, oh, I don't know. On the first day, I was like, yo. Like, on the first day, obviously, it can be like, just, you're sick or something. She gave me something. And then a week later, I'm like, yo, it's still there. Or like a month later, I'm like, it's still there. She takes me to some weird ass thing. Like, I don't even know how to call it in English. But basically, not a normal doctor, right? Mm. Um, and this not normal doctor is like, yo, it's because of stress. And at the time, like, it was possible because I was playing a lot of video games, and like I also, yeah, I just, video games did put me under stress. I mean, like, especially like obviously if you play very competitive games, very games that are fast paced, obviously you're gonna be stressed, subconsciously or consciously, and you can't deny it. Like, bro, it is a fact. For example, when you play, I don't know, any shooter game, obviously you're gonna be stressed. So I just accepted that and was like, alright. It did actually get less when I stopped playing video games, just in general, it got less when I stopped wearing my headphones. Right? Because I feel like whenever I wear on-ear headphones, it gets louder. It gets way louder. So I just try to not never wear on-ear, you know? Just when I'm like talking with friends or something on my PC, you know? That's really the only time. Mm, and yeah, now it's been 3 years since I've had tinnitus. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But yeah, um, I don't like this. Oh, life is unfair. But it's actually crazy. Like, I didn't just say that life is unfair because of the tinnitus, yo. That would be a bitch move. But of something else, because of something else. But, bruh, now I forgot the thought because I explained this. Oh, fuck. Yo, but actually, yo, it's still crazy. It's still crazy how I'm alive. Like, life is risky, obviously. Like, actually, to some people, it's not obvious even. But life is risky. Like, everything you do is risky. The question is just which risks do you want to take? Do you want to take the risk of, I don't know, investing? Do you want to take the risk of putting your all into one skill so and maybe it won't work out? Or do you want to risk not having done anything, you know? Do you want to risk not having lived your life? Do you want to risk being average, not living to your full potential? I don't know. It's just what kind of risk do you want to take, you know? Hmm. Yeah, I forgot what comes after that, yo. Crazy. Just keep on forgetting, yo. Actually, these days I've been forgetting. I feel like my brain, I don't know, it's kind of dumb these days. Like, I put in every single language, okay, in English and Russian and German, it doesn't matter. I just forget words that I'm supposed to, like daily words. For example, drawer. I forgot this word. Or I even forgot what kind of words I forgot, you know? Crazy. Now, sometimes I just forget words and it's crazy. Ooh, that was. I hope there wasn't a voice crack. Mm. But that was like that's crazy. How I forget so many things these last few days. Hmm. I don't know why. Maybe because my brain is my mind is occupied by something else or someone else. Um. Yeah, I think that's. Oh, right. Speaking of that, I watched an Alexa Eubank video yesterday. It was like, we need to talk, and it was like I don't. I've never watched Alex Eubank. I just saw one of his post. Like I once saw his post because he's a fitness influencer, right? I saw his post. I liked his haircut, so I was like, "Yo, I want this hair." So for the last 2 years or so, I've been growing my hair so I can have the Alex Eubank hair. Actually, uh, like it kind of now transformed into the surfer, like kind of low key surfer boy hair, you know. For example, like right here. This is a Snapchat filter, okay? I was not actually there. But I mean, like, this with open hair, I look fire, you know? With open hair, I look fire. Let me find a picture, maybe. I mean, some do know how I'm with open hair, you know? Oh, we cannot. No, actually, me with open hair, I don't know. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter, right? But he apparently has been through a breakup recently. I completely fucked him up, and that was crazy. Like, I don't know. It kind of surprised me to see someone like him be so hurt over a breakup, and having even done the things that he did before the breakup. Like he said, like, yo, I moved to her, if we broke up, so they were like in a relationship on and off, they broke up multiple times. He moved to her, she left him, and he like begged her to go back. And this was surprising to me because I didn't think he was the type of guy to do it. Because I don't know, if I would have his body, I wouldn't do that. Um, so that was unexpected, and I also didn't know that he was such a firm believer in Christianity. I didn't know that. Um, yeah, but he talked about it. He also talked about how like Christians are crazy judgmental. Mm, I mean, he did go into degenerate phase, right? Because like he hung out with Togi, so anyone who hangs out with Togi is like not living a dangerous life. Let's just say that. Everyone who's living with Togi is having a fun time for sure. But is it worth the fun if, I don't know, if what you do is gamble, take drugs? I don't know. Everyone has to decide on their own, right? And he was basically just said he was so torn up by the breakup, that he just wanted to, yeah, that he kind of lost himself, and he also started to resent God. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I found it interesting to see that. Hmm. And also, um, I just find it also sometimes crazy how people react. Like for example, I also noticed this in a book I'm reading. Sometimes the author is like, "Yo, usually people think think this way, but actually it's the opposite, and it's hard to get people to believe this." And I'm like, I read it in this book, and I'm like, yeah, no, I know that. Um, because sometimes like it makes sense. For example, like the example I read about today was something like performance. Um, if on the first, he had like the example of a golfer, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Let's just use it. Basically, on a if like on a 2 day tournament or something, I don't know. If on the first day the golfer does exceptionally well, like above average, plays above average, what do you think? How do you think he's gonna play on the next day? Is he gonna improve? Is he gonna have a poor performance, or is he gonna have an average performance? And he said like, yo, most people would say something similar to his first day, right? Like he would still do good because he did good on the first day, so he's probably also gonna do well on the second day, right? But actually, mm, the more extreme the performance is, like on one try, the more regression kind of happens on the next try. So, for example, if you are if you completely suck at golfing, you can you I don't know, you sometimes even miss the ball, right? When hitting. Obviously, the next time you golf, you're almost 100% are going to be better than the last time, right? Because you suck so bad, so there's so much room to improve. So obviously, you're more likely to be better the next time. But at the same time, like imagine on one day you're like feeling really good and everything. You're like hitting 99% of what you can do. What like just think about what are the odds you actually can on another day also, um or on another try, just in general, also perform at 99% or higher. Like it's like the odds are just 1%, you know. There's like 1%, and the odds that you are performing worse than 99% are so much higher. So yeah, that's what he said. And he's like, yo, people, it's hard. It's sometimes like, no, people believe that it's the other way around, that when someone performs well, he will perform well on the next day too, or on the next try too. Yeah, but when in actuality it's just you're good, so it's easier for you to be worse on the next try, and you suck, so it's way easier to be for you to improve on the next try. You know, that's basically all it is. Yeah, that's what's up. Video too long, so bye bye.